Another dub.
concerned about quality, but about like they're not worried about the yield as much, I feel, as about like the quality. So like you're actually gonna have like the
Hopefully
taste
my
and the smell
QB
and things like that.
be a lot more accurate
Not
this
that you
game.
can't get that through tissue culture, but if you really
We're gonna
want
see.
trying new genetics and things like that, it's probably going to be better to like pop it in seed and trial it out, and then you decide what you
And
want,
like we
and then
always
maybe
do
you
about
put it
this
in tissue
time.
culture and preserve it and things like that. But definitely large scale production companies for sure. I know for a fact
Already
that that's
rolled up.
already going on in the industry, and larger companies are starting to adopt that and looking for people to do more. Like honestly, there's even like automated tissue culture now, even in our industry, that exists where the robots are picking it up and putting it in the media and doing things like that. So yeah, it's already there. It's definitely going to be there. It's a really way to standardize, right? You know
Alright,
the
we
height of
need that.
everything, you know the size of everything. You might even know how many nodes each single cut is in order because as the yield will most likely be identical every time if you're doing a first generation cut. You don't even have to worry about viruses because you know that your stock is clean, which you should always check anyways, but you know that peace of mind that you're good to go. It doesn't matter what strain we choose for production because it's clean, because it's coming through tissue culture. We know that it's there already. We know that we can expand that tissue culture, right? So if I have one mother, I could make, 100 clones. But if I need to fill a field full of millions of clones, maybe tissue culture is going to be a little bit better where I can actually make a million clones in a box and then just put them out. Again, the timeline will be a little bit longer, but with that type of commercialization, you can plan for it, right? So you will start your clones 4 weeks ahead instead of a week ahead because you know that it takes longer. So the beginning, it'll be slower, but in the end, you're so beyond.
Right. It requires better
Alright, here we go, baby.
Yes.
planning,
Sterility, the word
sterility.
advancement, or like really being on top of it. Again, when I'm in my house, I don't have a HVAC system. It's working right here. I produce a touch commercially for some of the cactus that I'm doing. So it's just about that, keeping those boxes, right? Checking them off each time. The clean space, proper workflow. Yeah.
And let's really dive into disease prevention. I think that's one of the biggest issues. Every farm that I'm going to rephrase this.
From the home of the 12s, they raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12.
Way to trip him up, baby.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Willis going to look to throw first play. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ball at the 23, second and 8.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70. Timberwolf.
Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we
Good
He
D.
can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
Jones on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now here's another carry for Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
Good D.
Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 27.
That was a good run. Probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do?
All right, we're going to put the duty out for right now, baby.
Truly get started.
And he will have a Cowboys
Saves up for the
1st down,
half.
maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
Good hit, good D.
you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And not even back to the line of
How y'all gonna let him do us?
Once more. They wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Another fucking
No
dude.
score after one on EA Sports. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
What's up, man? I get that to you after this game.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Nigga like half. Yep.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth.
Good D.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now
All right, play some defense, fellas.
We'll get this to about the 23.
Ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a first and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Let's go now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, here's Willis. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Ooh, he killed us.
Complete. Pass the
Killed us. Good shit. Salty about that. Should have made an adjustment.
When you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Extra point by McPherson. Good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Panic button.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
They too hype over there. Let's go.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Good shit.
Met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the foot.
Let's go, youngster.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's taken on the 25.
Good shit. Good shit.
Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Seahawks have great field
Let's
position
put
to
a
start
stop to
this
that
drive.
shit
They take over
right
on
now.
the short side of the field.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Willis will look to throw on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Want that.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
some
completions
bullshit
are one
going on.
thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What's that?
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up in football because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that one a break and get on out there and play.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Taken from about the 12. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. 7 yards there and a first down. The Seahawks at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Anthony Barr. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Willis.
You're supposed to knock that shit loose. Good shit.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Going for the
This motherfucker getting burned. God damn.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They find some open field here.
Get a good motherfucking run, baby.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 187 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Hines. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Najee Harris, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Glad he didn't keep it in the middle. Good looking out.
Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
What's going on with my special teams?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Willis looking to throw on first down. And that's caught inside the 30.
Damn, good
now
shit.
A timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
Don't try me again, cuz. You better kick that motherfucking field goal. Ooh, don't let his nuts hang.
First and 10, Willis.
Motherfucker. Good shit.
Inside the 10.
Oh, don't try me again.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Last play of the half, Willis.
Ooh, good shit.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Who the fuck was watching, cuz?
As time expires in the first half. And the
Motherfucker slow as hell across the middle.
the final stages of this first half.
Good shit, should have been zone.
Extra point by McPherson. Good.
Catch you next time.
First half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Pulls it in at the 13.
Hitting the panic button. Hitting the panic button. Ah!
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Capitalize on that.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really
damn, good D.
to get things going here in the third quarter.
They lost two there, and it's third down.
Well, they went back to it, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on third down.
Time to start going in the other direction. So come on now, third and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And take it right at the 35. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Get that off on us.
Better be on a swivel.
Yeah, good shit. Good shit. Got the power up, baby.
Isaiah Pacheco, 56 yards.
You're gonna have to power up.
Able to add on to their advantage.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might have moved out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half.
Gotta put some faith in the rookie.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move.
That was my fault right there.
Charles, we'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
I should have jumped. Good shit. Good tackle.
And helped themselves out.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. All that for a 2-yard gain. Second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Okay.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. They give those 2 yards right back. And now they're running it a 3rd and 10. Right where the set down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Damn!
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Flores-Sane American. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, as interception woes they kind of had in the first half, have now
Come on,
in
y'all.
the second half, and for this
Could have made
defense,
that
they take
motherfucking
advantage,
pass, man.
turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now.
Shit, getting ugly
Thinking about
fast.
ways to close this game out. As
Good thing we got
confident in the playing, expecting them to win something.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've turned into an overload.
Damn, this shit ain't work
He
yet.
knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. He'll get this one complete. That's
Okay,
A.J.
man, ready to come through for a
And he'll
playoff.
have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is Hines. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go
Good
down
catch, baby.
before getting this inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, we talk all the time about playing
Way to
situational
step up in there with some
football. Right now, I think
confidence,
the
rookie.
scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw here. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he is
Good motherfucking run.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris.
Okay then, baby boy.
Touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taken from about the 12.
What's going on with my special teams? Oh, get that. Oh! Good shit, baby. Good shit. Just about to cuss y'all out.
Very interesting because when you're trailing in a
Just
game,
about to cuss
these
you
are
out.
mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored.
It's a fumble
now you get
for
the
show,
football
baby.
right back with another great opportunity.
Damn, show me your gut.
They hand this off to Harris.
Good shit.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Najee Harris, 22 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as
Let's
they
go.
run
Do
up
it
to
again,
send
baby.
this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
I hear that.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Willis looking to throw it. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up.
Oh, and I fucking hit the panic button. Good shit. Good motherfucking shit.
And he's gonna score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Chris Olave with his 2nd touchdown of the game, the 4th of the year. And the Seahawks use
I'm gonna have to use that motherfucking shit.
Quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. These guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
They run with Hines. And really able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And this is why, of course, the defense coordinators love to blitz and wreaks havoc, because they've been taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. He's got Smith here.
Good hustle, baby. Good hustle.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down
Real
yardage.
dangerous throw, too.
9 yards that time. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. But they
I don't
really
care about your shit.
It's not even getting to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Here's Hines. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, good motherfucking dude. Dang.
Jones picking it off. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own
Thought he was going to burn him.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do
Hold
that
up.
with your
Give me a
head
little
movement,
bit.
your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Like about 5 more
Hold
minutes.
the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Turnover that just got him the football back.
Ooh, don't let them do that to y'all.
Had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
That's crazy.
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own
Good shit,
territory.
good
If you
shit.
make a mistake, they got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Willis now off play action. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Willis back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Willis. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Here's Willis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. They will extend their lead even further. So they settle
Good
for
game,
just
good
a 3.
game.
Right now, anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Good game, good game.
This
That pass was lazy as fuck. What the hell?
And now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
Damn, youngster.
Not only they put their stamp on it,
And they're going to try to punch it in. Just like that. All
they
right.
find a way to thwart it.
Punk
And multiple pick
motherfucker.
sixes. Oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
And this is going to be called. So two more to the lead as we continue to
Fuck you, man.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for
Definitely
a
had
touchback.
the QB situation in Dallas.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Forced out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles.
You know, environmental control is paramount. I mean, they could spend potentially easily $250,000 just monitoring temperature, humidity, CO2. But then, you know, you go down to like someone with a 4x4 tent, and they're spending like $50 on a controller that you dial in with your fan turning on and off. Those are two very different
Niggas done
things.
stole my motherfucking boys.